So it's, I don't know, what time is it now? 12:08, and Emmy just woke up for the day. I actually was just about to go wake her because she's been sleeping forever. She went to bed at like 7:30 last night and she literally just woke up. So I'm gonna go get her and feed her a bottle because she's probably starving. And yeah, today is kind of a cloudy, gloomy day. It's gonna start raining here soon. So I think I'm gonna take the opportunity today to make some baby food, some more baby food for Emmy. She just started eating purees probably 3 weeks ago, I think we started. So I'm gonna make some more because we're almost out, and I'm gonna take the opportunity to show you guys how I do it. It's super simple, and I figured I would show you in case you guys have a baby who is about to start purees and you've been interested in trying to make your own baby food. I can show you how I do it. So I'm gonna go get her and feed her, and then I'll get started. What are you doing? Are you washing some dishes? Okay, I know this is old news, guys. This was like a super popular toy like last year, but if you have not tried this Smart Kitchen Sink from Walmart, this is like 15 bucks, I think. Super cheap, and it comes with like all these things, and literally it's like the coolest thing ever. You fill it up with water, and then it's like a real working sink, and they can wash their dishes, or in Bowden's case, he likes to take his toys and like put them in there and give them a bath. No. So yeah, I just like throw a crummy towel down underneath it if we're playing inside, because Bowden tends to spill a little bit, but it's super awesome. It entertains Bowden for like an hour at least. So highly recommend this toy if you guys haven't checked it out yet. Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Look at your hair. Oh my gosh. Hi. Did you sleep for so long? So she is officially sleeping on her belly now, which like scares me so much. I hate it, but yeah, you're a belly sleeper now, huh? So I'm going to get started on these baby food purees, but I'm going to kind of go over with you guys what you guys need if you guys want to make your own. So with Bowden, I also made our own food. The reason I like to make my own food is for a couple of reasons. A, it's really affordable in my opinion. Fruit and vegetables are not very expensive, and you can get a lot of puree out of one fruit or vegetable. So the cost effectiveness is a big reason why I do it. Also, I really like knowing exactly what is in my baby's food. Literally all I use is the fruit or vegetable and some water. If you're breastfeeding, you can also use breast milk instead of water, but I just use water. And then the last reason is I like to control, like there's so much more control when you make your own. You can mix fruit and veggies if you want to. You can mix with different flavors, add different spices or flavorings, and you can also make it really, really smooth when they're first starting off, or make it a bit more chunky when they're learning how to chew more. So I like the control of it. But the main reason why I do it is A, the cost effectiveness, and B, I like knowing exactly what is in my baby's food. There's no preservatives, no nothing. So the only thing that you really need to make your own baby food is fruit and vegetables, obviously, and then you need a pot with like a steamer basket and a lid. Or if you don't have that, I will link below a pretty affordable like steaming basket. It's kind of like a Tupperware container with a steaming basket underneath that you put into the microwave that I really like as well, that I've used in the past. I'll link that. A blender. I use the Ninja blender, which I know is pricey. It's like $100, but I think it's well worth it, especially when you're making purees, because if you have a higher power blender, it takes much less effort and time to smooth out your purees. With Bowden, we could not afford a $100 blender, so I used like a cheap blender from Walmart. I think it was like $30, and I remember it overheating. I had to add a ton of water to make it blend well because it was just such like, it was just a cheaper blender, so it didn't work as well. So I personally find that the Ninja saves me a ton of time and energy, so I really like it, and I think it's totally worth the money. but you definitely don't need an expensive blender. Any blender will do. So you need containers to put them in. So I have a few different containers. I'm gonna show you which ones I use. I have these Rubbermaid ones. These are 2 ounces. These came with a Tupperware set that we got. Really, really like these. I use these with Bowden. These are Ziploc little containers. I think these are, how many ounces are these? This is like a half a cup. It doesn't say ounce wise. This can fit a half a cup of food. These are a lot bigger and really cheap. These are from Walmart. And then I also have these. These are OXO Tot cubes. I really like these because they come in little trays, and they're just more convenient. The lids like have a, I don't know how to describe it, like a little suction thing on it, so it closes really well. But these are also a lot smaller. I want to say these are only like 1 ounce of food. I don't know for sure, but these are BPA free and everything. These are really awesome, but they're more expensive, and I don't think it's like worth it as far as cost goes. These 2 do just as well. These 2 are also freezer safe. Whatever container you use, you want to make sure that it's freezer safe and microwave safe. So yeah, I think, and these are dishwasher safe too, which is nice. I think everything's pretty much dishwasher safe these days. But yeah, I totally don't think the OXO Tot is like anything better or anything. I just use them because we have them already, but these work just as fine, and I use these as well. And then also for labeling, I just use painter's tape or like masking tape and a Sharpie. This is how I label them. It's really not pretty or beautiful, but it works. And I don't want to like write straight on these because obviously the Sharpie won't come off. So this is what I do for labeling. So that's all you need. Okay, so this is everything I bought for purees. I'm going to make some carrots, zucchini, which I don't think this is going to make much because it's only 1. Peach, again, this is only 1 tiny peach. I don't know what I was thinking. Apples, oh, sweet potatoes, and bananas. So she'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 purees to try. Okay, so this is them pretty much all done. I already have banana and apple in the freezer outside, but these are the peaches, these are the carrots, zucchini, and then sweet potatoes. So now I'm going to label them and freeze them up. Okay guys, so here is our finished work from today. I know it's like not the most beautiful obviously, but hey, I'm proud of myself. I got all that done today. So how many did we get? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 22. We did 22 of these today, so I'm proud of myself. So yeah, that is how I do it. I will say a couple guidelines that I've found, at least on the internet. I don't know if this is 100% correct, but this is what I found, is that fresh baby food is good in the refrigerator, I believe, for 24 hours. Once your baby eats out of it, you should toss it immediately. Don't refrigerate it if you have leftovers. It's just done. And then in the freezer, they last up to 2 months. So what I do is I label them like you saw with what it is and the date that I made it on, and then I stick it in the freezer. And then yeah, like the night before, I will take them out of the freezer. I'll take like 2 or 3. Right now she's eating about 2 things of baby food a day. So I'll take 2 of them out the night before, stick them in the fridge, and then by the morning they're thawed out. And then obviously they're good for that whole day. And then the end of the day, I'll take out 2 more from the freezer. So that's how I make my baby food. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below in the comments and I will be sure to answer them when I can. But yeah, that's how I make my baby food. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.